Elephant have a song I said. Like, right, about try elephant eat.
Really?
Till this day, my mom is a Christian and she always worried me, say, you know, you have to come to church with me on Sunday. Rock of Ages, clap for me, let me hide myself. Treasure your family. Jada Smith always embarrassed the youth over and over again, and I think she said Abdomen as a girl clown. You know, if you don't want to complain about something, why don't you support our music then?
What is your view really on a parent having a favorite child?
Red Rat.
5 seconds run out.
Okay, 5 seconds.
Mr. Lexx. By the way, you were Lexus before.
Yeah. So in about 2000 something, I remember. I remember I come from foreign, and my agent called me and said, yo, you're being sued. I mean, I'm being sued by who? And them said, Lexus. And I'm like, what?
Oh, the company.
The car company.
The company.
Yeah, yo. When we go up at the office, we see a 7-page letter.
You better, or?
A 7-page letter from Lexus. I'm not a Toyota Jamaica Lexus, not about Lexus
yes,
company.
the Lexus.
And that's how you know.
You're big, because if I did one little.
That's how you know how much of an impact I made at the time.
you gotta lose
so when
the
a
name.
company like that come for you,
you know what I'm saying?
So they asked me to change my name, and I gotta, infringing on their name and all of that.
Oh
and,
gosh.
People are mistaken.
Well, would I take it as a kind of?
And for me, it was a win. The thing is, my management at the time, I'm sure I just go at them and make them give me a car.
Not true. Just
negotiate
use
something.
it.
You know what I say? Negotiate something.
Yeah,
that,
when you get lime, you make lemonade.
Make lemonade. You know what I say? But we just created up on this. So you know what? We changed to Mr. Lexx, and that's how the Mr. Lexx
came about. So who gave you the name, the previous name, the Lexus? Or somebody name you, or you call yourself?
Yeah, my friend, them, you know. Like at the time when I'm coming out of high school, they used to call me Prince. This is how the Prince.
Because you're the Prince of dancehall.
Yeah, so that's how the Prince and so my brethren always say, yo, that's not on dancer, that's not on DJ name, you know. But at the time, Spragga Benz was the artist at the time. So Benz, so the friends call me Spragga Lexus.
Spragga Lexus.
Yeah, and eventually we take up the Spragga.
And leave it with the
Lexus.
Okay, I get you.
That's how it just stuck. Cause we never did like it at first. So like Spragga Lexus, but in Jamaica when your friend them give a name and you don't like it, the more you cuss,
them are going to tease you with it.
Them it's stuck, so it eventually stuck.
Do like say you love it until it grow on you.
But then so that's how that come about. And my friend them Spragga Lexus. Then after a while we just stuck up the Spragga.
Okay. So you have many friends in the industry as well. Like who are we don't want to put you on the spot to mention names probably.
I have all my friends, but I'm like I don't do well with male friends. There's always some form of jealousy, right? So I don't know, but the females them know. Like I have a lot of loyal female friends.
Oh, okay.
In the industry, like a lot of female artists, and and I really name nobody. Because they might get jealous.
Yeah, me no want to put you.
Yo.
You mention me.
Yeah, but I do have friends. I'm getting everybody good. I just like Ewa. Like I learned from a young age, so you and everybody now gonna be good.
That's true.
And you have to just accept that.
Right.
Not everybody ever like you.
Yeah, and they're not really obligated to still. But
it's not like man, like. Me, I have a loyalty with me where if you're in my circle, then you're in my circle. If you're not in my circle, then you're not in my circle. It doesn't mean that me ain't no good. It doesn't mean that me ain't no good.
Well, not enemy, but we just...
Some people gotta understand that me and you in the same class. We go to the same school, but we ain't never in the same class.
Exactly.
So I need my classmate them. But you go to school, yes, we go on. Yeah, I'll see you at lunchtime and go on time. But I have my classmate them, so I stick to my classmates.
Right, which makes sense. But you must have had some people who inspired you, or some
a lot
inspiration
of people inspire me.
Before you even came the
humor in my music, the humor. And the storytelling in my music, I get that from Professor Nuts.
Oh, Professor, because you know how him stay with them lyrics.
The performance part of my career, I get that from Ninja Man. I get a lot of things from Ninja Man.
Wow.
A lot of things from Shabba Ranks.
Okay, so it's like
Shabba Ranks was the DJ who made me want to be like. That was when I see Shabba, I'm like, this is what I want to do.
Okay, so it's like you grab fragments from
a lot of
different people.
Lyrically, I take the thing them from Papa San,
Okay.
Lieutenant Stitchy.
All veterans there.
Yeah, like it's like because a woman take when you season the meat properly,
piece.
little black pepper, little salt,
Right.
little this, and so I take up a little bit
Marinate
from
everything and
just put everything in one, and that's how I got me.
Oh.
So that's why shout out to Papa San every time, Lieutenant Stitchy, Professor Nuts, Ninja Man, Shabba Ranks. The whole of them, man,
Nice.
I always, as a youth, I growing up, I watch them man, I see what them do, and all of them things, I'm just,
You look up to them and say,
just
I
take
want
up
to
my
be
little
like
thing
this
them,
one.
and that's how I create me.
Okay, that's good. So, are you the writer of your songs? Like
Every single hit song I ever me write them.
really?
I've done songs where people write for me, but I never get a song where it was somebody write for me.
Whoa!
Every
So
song
all
where-
your hit songs are
every
you
song where you
Full
can think of,
100,
you can-
Divine Reason.
Everything where you can think of,
Oh gosh.
I me write them.
Okay. Wow. So where you get the inspiration? All right. So you go write a song. What inspire you? Like how you come up?
I don't write. I don't write.
You don't write?
No.
When you don't write?
I don't write. When we just start DJ still, then kind of like before we become professional artists, we used to write. We used to have books with lyrics, books and so. But after I realized like my thing is if I get an idea, we just scribble it down and then we leave it there. So
Okay.
and then we just leave down the idea there. And when the time for my record, we pull up the idea.
Okay.
Because academically, like I tell you, during high school still, I did well academically.
Of course, you're
so
smart.
it wasn't hard for me to put words together and put sentences together. You know what I say? And so, like I said, I just scribble down my idea them, and then in my mind now, I just put
So
the song
you are
together.
the writer of your songs.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even, I thought you get a whole heap of help.
I recorded. Yeah, well, all right. This is how it worked. Like you have record in a studio and you have other artists in the world give you one line. So yo, change the line and put in this and be like, oh yeah, that bad. So that happened a lot. That happened a lot, and there's a lot of like to name a few. Well, I'm not going to name nobody, but like I said, you're in the studio voice and you have some some artists walk in and give you one line and drop a two line and thing, and that's normal in our industry.
Oh, okay.
I wrote there are some songs that where I write too, and I made it like for example, Elephant have a song I say like me write about three elephant eat.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of them say the truth are gonna hurt them. Keep preaching.
All I tell.
Lexus, you know that DJ have a twanging problem. DJ have a twanging problem.
Yes, it a go hurt them. Lexus, you know that DJ have a twanging problem. Well, when him a DJ, him no cool up at the twang then. But brand new aluminum, big up the other youth them. The truth a go hurt them. Truth a go hurt them.
So you put all that the part. You know, see the other day me hear it.
We write that, and I'm write our next one theme name. Other than the replacement killer, bounty killer. So if you done bounty killer, tigers, and if you beat, strike them off a zebra. I got a couple songs well.
Still can't believe you right, because me I say maybe when I hear Elephanta sing that you feel a way like it.
Nah, at the time I'm with that part. At the time, so when we go record,
okay.
I have to make sure so it have a song on the rhythm too. So we just sit down and sketch out theme thing. Same thing with Kiprich. Right?
Okay.
About 2 song theme too, and
okay.
a couple artists well I'm write tune for.
That's good.
Last
You're
song I write
really
for artists
talented.
was Statious.
Oh
Write
yeah.
a girl song for her the other day.
Right, a
And she
girl song
recorded.
for Stacia. Oh, that's something you heard it here first.
Angel, like a couple
Oh
of
yeah.
well, yeah.
Okay, so you're, as you said before, you and many other females in the industry, your friends and all of that. So how does that
Kind Steven, I'm a party. We hang out a lot. I'm a friend that for real.
nice. I've seen you on social media.
I can name a couple of them. Them
real.
love me like cook food. Many of them boy.
He's always around the girls. It's the girls for me.
real.
And I know many let me put you on the spot again. I love put people on the spot.
Okay.
I never go so right. But I see where many of our artists, they started out in church. Yeah, they started out in church and all of that. Were you one of those who sing on choir and all of that?
No. I was raised in a with a from a Christian background. Still. But I've never really.
So you know, go Sunday school, Saturday school, and
Yeah, I used to hate it.
yes,
I used
well,
to hate
I
being-
think all the young people back
I couldn't bother at the time. Like, what the hell is this? And man, this always have a I used to always have a problem with all the pastor them always act feminine and stuff at the time.
Ah, jeez. That's a
And
whole
so
different ball game I'm gone
Yeah.
into.
So we never really liked the whole church something and say, what?
Jeez, whatever
So, you know,
that means.
I never really.
Okay, so
it's not that I'm not godly. Or
Yeah, understand.
I do pray.
You're
it's just that
spiritual.
I'm not. You know, and even till this day, my mom is a Christian, and she always worried me, say, you know, you have to come to church with me on
man.
Sunday and stuff
So
like
that
that.
mean I can't even sing one of them traditional gospel songs let me hear then. 'Cause sing one
used to know
of
somebody
them
know.
long time gospel song that let me see if
Rock
you.
of ages, clap for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Na, na, na. I don't know.
Nice, yeah, go on.
But we used to
By
know,
the way.
I used to know a couple of them.
That's good. That's good.
I don't remember.
And
them
that's
now.
the singing side of you, because I know many people don't know that you can sing as well. I love one of his songs, Struck by Love. That's one of my favorite from you
Thanks
as
a lot.
well.
Thanks a lot. How that song come about is it was
That's
just
the
like-
softer side of
it was just
Mr.
like I was in the
Lexx.
studio. I was in the studio with friends, and like I always wanted to sing over one Boyz II Men song.
Okay.
And so we're gonna sit and I tell Jaffe Khan, who's now an artist at the time he was an engineer, and I say, yo Jaffe, I wanna sing over one of them Boyz II Men
Boyz II
songs.
Men.
We don't even talk anymore. No. We don't even know what we argue about. It was my favorite song at the time.
Okay.
And then when we get him, I say, why you want to sing over a song? I bet I would just write a song, man.
Oh, wow.
And so he played the one drop with him, and in there, and we sat down and
Struck
wrote
by
that song.
Love.
Yeah. And then you're struck by
You can go watch
love,
it
what
on
do you do?
YouTube. Oh
Yeah,
gosh, so soothing,
and
man.
it come out so damn good. Like
It's
everybody
really
was like, yo,
good.
you should sing,
You
but I don't mind think that's
You're more into the
I don't
DJ
mind
side,
think
but
that's
as I said at the start of this, you're multi-talented,
Thank you.
and I'm happy that people
you.
see the various sides
Thank you.
to Mr. Lexx.
Hey, what up, your boy, Mr. Lexx, right? What's up? You know you watch All the Reason with Natalie, right? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Natalie Nita, and click the link so you notifications so you can know anytime you post a video and all of that. And so please go subscribe right now. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna bring the fire.
I'm gonna give you some words, and you just like I give you one word, and you end it with you make a sentence from it. So like I say, water. The popular one is life, or
Oh, okay.
So just one word, and then you.
All right, let's try
Good.
that.
So time.
Longer than rope.
No, I said that. Okay, good. And money.
Money?
Money.
Oh, money is the root of all evil.
I hope I know the Bible you quote with that, because of the love of money, But fine, if that's what you see it. Love.
That's the first thing that comes to mind. Love.
Okay.
Love, if love hurts so bad, if love's so good, why it hurts so bad?
Family.
Treasure your family.
Okay. Music.
Is the staff of life. Music alone shall live.
Good. God.
Make him a part of your life every day.
Life.
Yeah.
Life.
Love your life. Cherish your life.
Okay.
You only do this one time.
Oh, wow, live. Mr. We're live. I got a lot going on for it.
You only get to do this one time.
For real. That really makes a lot of sense. Just a quick game with you with your fellow artists then and
Okay.
stuff. So I wanted to name like 5 seconds to name 4 artists who they have names of animals.
Tiger, Elephant Man, Red Rat.
5 seconds run out.
I can't have 5 seconds already. No,
5 seconds.
Elephant Man, Tiger,
Mhm.
Red Rat.
May I try remember some of them too, You said zebra,
Zebra, and
bling dog,
Bling Dog. Right.
probably.
Right.
All right. 4 artists that their names start with L apart from Lexus.
Why we can't call Lexus?
All right, Lexus one.
Lieutenant Stitchy. Luton Fire. Lecturer.
Okay. You run out of time.
Luther Vandross. Oh, it's a dancehall artist, right?
Yeah. No, Luther. Oh, Luther Traffy, right? Yes.
I want to say Luther Vandross.
But that's fine. I guess we can after this interview then they're gonna remember them.
All of them. I know.
But I want to hear, what do you prefer? Either or either.
Okay.
So R&B or country?
R&B.
Soca or pop? You gotta choose though.
I have to choose one of them because what if I don't? Well, all right.
You don't.
If I have to choose one of them two, there, I'm probably gonna pick soca.
Soca. Okay, no problem. Red wine or beer?
Red wine.
Chocolate or peanut?
Why can't I have both?
No, you can't have
I have
both.
both?
No, it doesn't work like that. Chocolate
that's
or
hard,
peanut?
because I like both of them. And then you have chocolate with peanut. So
You have to pick one.
all right, I'm gonna go with peanut.
Peanuts.
Yeah.
Suits or casual, as it relates to your dressing. You prefer your
I'm
Jacket
so good
and-
at both of them.
But which do you prefer?
I'm so good at both of them. I'm gonna go with suit.
Suits? Okay. So how about the jewelry side? Silver or gold?
Definitely gold.
Sports, football or cricket?
Football, no question.
Bun or bulla? We are in Easter.
I hate bun,
You hate bun?
but I'm tired of bulla.
So much bulla you eat?
I eat a lot of bulla. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with bun.
Okay. Night or morning? Are you a night or morning person?
I am not a morning person, so
You're
I'm
not?
gonna go with night.
Okay.
I am not a morning person.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with night.
To be embarrassed or to be afraid?
Oh my god. All right. To be embarrassed or to be
Kind
afraid.
of a sticky one, you know.
Yeah, I'd rather be afraid. Because now
Afraid?
the people now they must know when time I'm afraid.
Well,
But-
we prefer them embarrassed because to be scared is not a good feeling. But that's for me though. But
to be embarrassed is an even worse feeling.
that's true still. It's one of them, it's sticky. But
Kind of sticky for real.
alright, so this is Whul reasoning. But I want to hear your views quickly on the recently Oscar thing with Will Smith, Chris Rock, and Jada.
My view on that is kind of harsh, and the fans will probably go wild on me. But Jada Smith always embarrassed the youth over and over again, and I think she took up the man as a girl clown, and he was wrong for that. And I think it makes you play him on the biggest night of him career and clown out him thing, because now on the biggest night of him career, him scarred. She's scarred just because one stupid thing. I don't think it was anything planned. It's just that I think him look on her face and she just like, so why y'all laugh?
Oh,
And he just get up
because
and
he
do
was
something about it.
laughing
Yeah.
initially until.
And he just get up and go back to the man. That was wrong. That was totally wrong. I respect, like Chris Rock should have get an Oscar for staying cool.
Well, yeah, I admire this,
Like,
composure.
But like I said, I've been following them, and I think it make her turn him in a girl clown, because see, after the Oscar now, she come out back with another story on one of the thing there. If you, I posted
I
it.
saw something,
posted it
but
on
I didn't really follow
I posted
it
it
up.
on my Instagram story. You can check that out right
Some
now.
recording.
Nah.
What's your Instagram handle, by the
my
way?
Instagram handle is the real Mr. Lex.
Oh, okay.
THEREAL MRLEXX.
Oh, okay.
And that's the real Mr. Lex on all of the platform them. Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, all of them. The real Mr. Lex. She just since after the Oscar, she did her next interview saying she never want to marry Will Smith.
Really?
And she cried the
I
whole
thought
day.
that was like a long time video
That-
they're pulling up,
that
but
was
I didn't get
after-
to watch it.
That was just the other day after the, and I say her ear ball in the picture.
Okay, I didn't
Miss her ear,
even
but that was after the other day, and I was like, what?
boy.
Here she go again, embarrassing the man again. Like, him for just loud a woman, the man.
Oh gosh, alright. Kind of too harsh,
I know, but
probably.
him for just loud a woman.
But so what do you think about them banning Will from the Oscar for 10 years?
No, they're not for ban him. They did?
Yeah, they banned him for 10 years from attending the Oscar. He still has the award, but he can't go.
I feel them think that still so, you know, them have the right to do what they want to do, but, you know, even who is me to say them shouldn't do that, you know what I'm saying?
So,
I feel them think.
oh, okay. So how you feel about Chris Rock? Like, you think him should have put on a suit or just take it as,
you know,
it's just a...
like, it's not for me to say what I think he should do.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever him do, you know, I'll just feel decision that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if you ask me, man, we'd have to slap the shit.
Sorry, no violence. We're not promoting any form, verbal or physical. We say no to violence, okay?
Bro. But it's not for me to say though. I mean, whatever actions you want to take,
right?
You know, that's his decision to make.
Mm-hmm. And I'm happy it never really escalated because I mean, if Chris never hold him composure, then things could have.
I don't think I'm so sensitive with this situation because I don't think he would have do it if it was a white comedian.
You think?
I don't think he would have do that. No.
Maybe not.
And I don't think if there was certain other black comedian, he wouldn't share that because
that's your view that would have happened.
You know,
oh boy, that was really a sad. And I mean, people are saying that the whole, industry forgets sued because I mean, it could have been something worse that happened to him, you know. So he wasn't well protected or.
Will Smith followed that woman there, man.
All right, we're not gonna get into that. Them can work out them kinks.
Work out what? Man, she can go, man.
Anyway, let's come back to Jamaica to our people because all right. So back in Jamaica now, as it relates to our recent reggae Grammy nominee. So we had Gramps Morgan, we had Spice, we had Itana, we had Sean Paul, and we had Jesse Royal and the Soldier. Now Jamaicans, you know how we stay, like if we not get picked, you know, certain things that we think say, yeah, we should have get it.
I think it's unfair the backlash with the Jamaicans them going with because first of all, it's only the second time in its 37-year history has a non-Jamaican won that category.
How many years?
37 years.
Okay, so that's some new information.
And that's the second time in its 37 years history that a non-Jamaican won that category.
That's something.
How sad or how low is our self-esteem, our self-confidence for that to be a crisis? Are you kidding me? First of all, they've been doing music for a minute. Soulja have been doing music for a minute.
They've been doing music.
They have a large following and a large following of people who supports their music. Now, who did say Uncle Jamaicans alone can do reggae? There was no law and no rules. My question is, what? And I posted this on my Instagram the other day. What if a Jamaican group, rap group, or a Jamaican rapper put out an album and it did relatively good and got nominated for best rap album amongst Migos and The Baby and you know all of them top rappers there.
Right.
Suppose them put out an album and it get nominated and them win. What would you do? I tell Grammy if you give up the album to the real rapper
where you're
them
coming from.
You like well, course, or would you celebrate that a Jamaican won best rap group? You know what I'm saying? Like come on. Me can't tell you something. A lot of Jamaicans never know Soulja until them win.
I think so. I realize.
And the thing is, if you go,
I realize, and the world is not
Jamaica. I'm gonna tell you that them album is well put together, and they are using real instruments, real reggae instruments. So we do reggae, now use.
Oh, okay. So they've done their research.
Respect to all the nominees and all my peers who got nominated. No disrespect to them, none, but. It is what it is. You know what I say? And you know, if you don't want to complain about something, why don't you support our music then? Why don't you go all out and stream our music then and buy the music them? Like I can't see how people have 2.5 million followers and then you drop an album and not even 10,000 sell.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
And how about having
How about we keep our own award show that the foreigner them want to fly in to come walk our red carpet?
Yeah, that's a good start.
How about we having our invest in our award show so that the rapper them would have kill themselves to get nominated by us and get one Jamaican thing and how about we doing that? How about we sit
You're really passionate about these views.
Yeah, because it's too much ignorant and dunce people have too much things to say in our industry. You know what I say? And then there's a lot of people in the industry who can fix them things, but them not fix it. All them want to do is show off on the lesser. people them the music and industry and say, oh, them did this and we had this and we do this and or we had this and we had that. When for me, I don't value cars. I don't value bigger. What am I doing with a 22 bedroom house?
True.
For what? You know what I say? For what? For what? If you're a family of 6 or 7, we are doing a 15 bedroom house. For what? Unless you have a movie in your entire family, cousin, auntie, and niece, and whatever. And that is not the case in most cases. You know what I say? But you need 10 cars for.
Right.
You cannot drive. Why you need 10 cars? You know what I say? And I value friendship. I value family.
Right.
You know what I say? I value the love for my kids. Like if my daughter make all a week pass.
How many children you
a couple, you know.
A couple or two still, but alright, you have multiple.
Multiple.
But as me touch on the kids, we should have wrap up this long time, but since I touch on the kids and stuff, you have quite a few.
Yeah.
What is your view really on a parent having a favorite child?
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen?
It's gonna happen, yo.
I don't think so.
It's gonna happen. Like
really?
Of course we love all our kids. Of course we love all our kids. But there's gonna be that one, like.
But it shouldn't be something where
it's not
obvious.
It's not a thing though. It's not. It shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. But most parents love them firstborn.
Oh yeah.
Dearly, like for real. Like me growing up.
Me I wash belly so.
And then there's a case of a lot of parents who love them wash belly, love the last child. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know, and then it's like I think it's more has to do with the child who stick closer to you,
probably,
or adores you more.
Probably, I think the love should be equal still.
My grandmother she have Whul heap of grandpitney, and no matter what, that's me.
As she tell us, sorry, you are things so, cause the whole of we always think so we are the favorite, and
you know what? She tell them every day, and all of me have cousins them will fight me, will cuss and go on, but everything Alexis. Like I remember when the artist man in the country have a pocket full of money, but I still have for government allowance. And she's gonna get mad if I not government allowance.
Granny still I give you.
I for government allowance.
Jeez,
allowance every month, every single month. So you don't know, so I have something for you.
Gosh, I mean, some of the time she hide and give you, because she don't want the other.
Like, yeah. enough time the rest of them. But you see, the thing is, it come back again. I had manners to her, and I was always there. Okay. Like I'm the one to run, go for pick up her water or whatever. And me always the one there. So she have a special love for me because no matter what,
understandable.
no matter when she call upon me,
there.
I'm there for her. So even my mother want money from her, nah, I get it. But if me go and say, Grandma, I'll make it make up the face.
All your face you put in it.
Who thinks me have bank? Let me go back to see if Natalie have some money. I go borrow Natalie money, and you have to give me back for give her. She not borrow from nobody.
She have to make up the nice.
Yeah,
put on her front.
Let me tell you, see it here. It's Natalie money. Me go borrow a while ago, and you have to give it back to me. To give back the woman.
You know she only attacks for the rest of people. We love and cherish our grandmothers, our mothers, and I mean the whole family unit. Like I never left. We'll wrap up on this note. Like
it's my final album.
I don't get it about final. Nothing about final. You're not going anywhere.
It's been 30 years, man.
Announce about him I go retire. Like, listen.
What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna try to pursue other talents now. Other my talents now, and I got a few opportunities present itself the other day in terms of acting and stuff. Great. And I just wanted to pursue that, and people has been saying, yo, if acting, you have to do acting.
True.
So now that it comes along, I'm like, yo, you know what?
It's something you can venture.
Because I've always parked all of my talent on one side to pursue music.
Oh, okay. So and music got all the attention.
I did that for 30 years. And so I'm like, yo, you know what?
I feel sad still feel here, yeah.
I know, and the fans are all up in my DM, like, yo, you can't,
me not really accept that part. No, you can't. You're not going anywhere. You can do all of those, the acting and all of that, with your music. Make them intertwine. You're not going anywhere.
What can I say? What can I say?
Oh boy, whoa. This was more lengthy than I expected.
Me too.
But I've learned so much.
Thanks for
From
having me.
you,
Thanks.
from Christopher, as well as Mr. Lexx.
St. George.
Thank you so much
Thanks for
for
having me,
being my first guest on my channel, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having me.
And we may do a part 2 sometime soon, probably. But thank you so
anytime,
much.
anytime.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
And
me.
thank you guys so much for watching. All right.
Peace.
Sick hitmaker, and I'm sitting here beside none other than Mr. Christopher George Palmer. Hold on, I'm not introduced to my own name. Hold on. Ready when you are. Ready when you are.